guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome everyone. We're gonna start the May readings, shall we? So we're gonna start with Taurus. Happy Taurus season. Happy birthday to Taurus. I don't know why I feel like I'm in a musical. So Taurus, how are you doing? So as usual, I got the downloads. Remember though, I was gonna say last year, last month, April though, I didn't do this way. Remember, I always do this most of the time. But last month, because it was Aries season and everything on with Pisces and the switcheroos happening, Mercury, Venus, all that stuff, Spirit wanted me to use these and to remind you who you were, to remind you your blueprint, some of it, at least, it was each card for each sign and the planet that rules it and the house it represents. That was very interesting. I liked it. So now we're gonna do like we usually do. So I've written here everything that's important, everything that's going on that's important with the planets and the movements also. So for you Taurus, you have the sun, obviously. Uranus has been in your house for a minute. What's changing in your home? Mercury is about to enter May 10th. Okay. Mercury is in the 12th house, your 12th house of Aries, with Neptune and Chiron. Then you have Gemini in your it's Jupiter in Gemini, your second house. Then you have Mars in Leo, your 4th house. Then you have Pluto in Aqua, your 10th. And then to finish, you have a Venus in your 11th, but it's about to come into your 12th. Okay. So for you, there's a lot of stuff about your mental, like new things, like a mental shift. Okay. What I wrote was like big changes, big shifts. Okay. Perhaps moving or upgrading your home. All right. This might be due to a career change for some of you. Okay. Some of you might be moving back somewhere. That's that, Mars, Leo, 4th house. You might be moving back to an old place, like an old neighborhood, or you might be moving back home or visiting, okay? Or visiting a child or ancestral place, something like that. Something about healing the past or revisiting the past for some of you. There's also abroad affairs, that's that Jupiter and your Gemini, your second house. Abroad affairs. You might be investing, you might be buying property abroad. Okay. This might call for trips before you buy something, or okay. Also, you could even be going back to school to learn more. Jupiter is higher learning. Gemini is learning as well. It's research, books. So you might be going back to school or taking a course of some sort, online or not. A craft, okay, learning something new. I feel like your mind, you want to expand your mind, very, very mercurial energy all over. I mean, it's coming into your house with Uranus too, like very aqua energy, like research, stuff like that. So basically, you're definitely thinking a lot about the past and the future, and you're planning. And in basically, to sum it up, in May, you're changing your thought process. You're evolving. Therefore, your environment, your surroundings as well is changing. There's a certain hunger, curiosity, like a childlike curiosity. And you know what? It's optimism and strength as well. At the same time, it's like giving optimism and strength. So that's really good. All right. So let's see. Let's get into the energies. What am I going to start with? I didn't organize. Let's get a Queen of the Moon. For you, Taurus, I hope you guys are doing well. Beauty. That's you, Taurus. You're rediscovering beauty. You're rediscovering beauty. What I mean by beauty, it's optimism. The little things. You're discovering the little things again. You're appreciating the little things again. And it's giving it's opening your mind. It's giving you this optimism and this strength, you know, and this trust and this faith. So that's very beautiful energy. Optimism and strength. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's get a couple more oracles and then we'll jump into the tarot. Just an overall view of the energy here. That's a lot. See, healing. Yeah, you're healing the past. You're letting go of the past. I don't like the way these are shuffling. Empowerment and source. Yeah, there's some type of illumination here that empowers you. That is empowering, giving you, I keep hearing optimism. A new state of optimism and strength. Not a new state. It's just like a mental clarity. They keep saying optimism though. Okay, let's get a card finally. Normally, I guess. One that I feel is for you. This one. Oh, it was here. Teacher. So teacher. Yeah, some of you might be going back to school. Maybe some of you want to teach now. Source again. Yeah, this is giving higher learning, right? The source, teaching, source, information, knowledge, wisdom. Some of you want to teach. Some of you are going back to school. Some of you want to be, the animals are here. Card animals are here. Some of you want to be veterinarians or something like that. Or shelters, something like that, okay? Something like that. What prompted this? Something, there's an awakening, for sure. What prompted this? Courage, yeah, strength, I'm telling you. There's a lot of strength here. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah, appreciating the little things, like I said, gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. You're just seeing the world a different way. You're coming out of stagnancy, you've learned some type of lesson, you have some type of awakening, and you're changing your whole way of living. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful, it's courageous, it's spirit's like it's smart, you know? Third eye, your emotions, yeah. There's some healing here. All right, Spirit, what else? You've grown wiser. There's a certain maturity here, but at the same time, a childlike curiosity, you know? It's spiritual maturity. Because you can have wisdom and everything, but when you're connected as well, when you're like, you know, when you've reached a certain spiritual level, the ideal one is to be connected to everything. You know, your feminine, your masculine, your inner child, your higher self. So no piece is forgotten. You know, there's like a coming back together of the pieces of you. Attachments. You're letting go of attachments. That's what the healing is about. Letting go of the past, remember in the download, yeah, and you're going on a journey. See the travel energy I was talking about, moving. It could be just your mind too, expanding your mind. Because there is definitely a lot of movement in your download. Okay, so let's get into tarot now. What deck am I going to use for you beautiful Tauruses? I feel like I want to use, since this is a very personal, I feel energy. Spirit said no. Okay, let's get the spirit song. Sometimes I can't shuffle because I'm so scared it's gonna fall in the cracks. Oh my god, your cards don't want to shuffle. Is it this deck or not? It's not this deck. It doesn't want to shuffle properly. I thought it was. I think it's this one then. Yeah. All right. Spirit, what do you have for beautiful Tauruses? Happy birthday, Tauruses. Yeah, Venus, your ruler, is coming into Aries. Wait a minute. Venus, when is coming on the 30th though? Yeah. Venus, your ruler, is coming in your 11th house. Like in about a couple of days. Like today's the 24th. In 4 days, Venus will be in your 11th house again, giving you this like broadening of horizons and this like beauty energy and like look, seeing the beauty in the little things and seeing beauty in knowledge. I'm hearing seeing beauty in knowledge. Five of Wands. Yeah, your mind is running. It's running. I stand my ground and look for peace. Standing your ground, smelling the roses, appreciation, gratitude, right? Five of Wands. Less overthinking and more experiencing and being present. The Fool. Travel again. Journey. It's faith. You know that you're guided. There's something, you're just like, stop. You're stopping. You're going on an adventure. You're accepting the adventure of life. You're accepting. It's been a while. You haven't felt this. I mean, since Uranus has come in your sign, I'm sure it started. It's this need of more. You know, this like the search of growth, of excitement, going after excitement and growth. You know, the Magician. Yeah, two majors now. You manifesting perfectly what you desire and knowing that you have the ability because you trust in the divine, you trust in yourself, and you're looking around and you have gratitude. Okay, because when we're grateful, anything is possible. Grateful is the highest vibration, really. Love is, yes, but gratefulness too. Okay, gratefulness too. That's where we manifest. King of Pentacles, that's where we manifest abundance. You know, there's some certainty. You're sure of your place in the world now, and you're trying to make it. You're not trying. You are going to make it happen. Yeah, you're going to make it happen. Aquarius energy. You're inspired and positive about the future. I love this. I love it. This is exactly. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. This sums the reading up. You are excited and positive about the future, and that is a beautiful energy to be in. You are going to be, if you're not yet, you will be positive and excited about the future. This is what's happening. And then it's your birthday. So rebirth. It's a rebirth. So this is the perfect time to change your mindset and to rebirth into this beautiful energy here. The Fool, the Magician, everything is possible, you know? It's that imagination, that childlike energy I'm talking about. It's strength at the same time. It takes a lot of strength to get rid of these attachments, this conditioning. It takes a lot of courage to have confidence, you know, to have the confidence, the self-confidence, to put fear aside or to face it. Not put fear aside, you got to face it one time, like one way or another, but to face fear, you know, it takes courage to face fear. And it takes courage to take up another course, you know, to just start new, you know, the Fool, to start new and to do it beautifully, knowing that, you know, you with the strength and the courage and the self-confidence to do it, you know? It takes courage to start over. This is a whole new beginning for you guys, 0 and 1, where you know your place in the world and you're just going to do just that and you're going to get there. King of Pentacles, you will, whatever you're trying, your new objective, your new goal is now to build, because there's definitely a new goal you have. You're going to reach it because you're in the perfect energy for it. You are going to reach it, honey. Wow, you are going to reach it. 9 of Pentacles, I'm telling you, and you will be successful. The Chariot, 9 of Pentacles, and the Star. You're wishing for something here. You will get it, honey. Because you are pouring into yourself, therefore the universe is going to pour into you. When I say you're pouring into yourself, it's like you are putting yourself in front of the mirror and you're getting rid of like everything that doesn't serve you, but you're really facing fear courageously, facing your shadows. You have done or are doing enormous work on yourself. And this is why, okay? This is why um, you will succeed because you're moving forward with confidence. You are. This is victory here. The star. I am inspired and positive about the future. You're sure of your place, you're positive about the future, and you're moving forward with confidence. You know that you're guided and protected on your life journey, and that's how you will manifest perfectly what you desire. Okay, Taurus, perfectly. Beautiful energy. Let's finish it off with an oracle. Do we want to get this or the making magic? You know what? Let's get the making magic. These are beautiful cards. Guys, you have 4 majors here. This is a big shift. Chariot, the Star, Fool, and the Magician. You're the master. You're the master of your destiny here. This is very powerful and sovereign, and there's just it's very powerful. Okay. I mean, it is your new year. It makes sense. This is where you start laying the foundation for your look, which has come true. I'm telling you, you are in a really beautiful energy right now. This is lay the foundation because it's going to be successful. King of Pentacles. Rapid achievements of your dreams and wishes, and it's going to be rapid, so they say. You're looking at the world another way. Here you are, Earth. And you know, it's not la la landy, even though it's imaginative, it's hopeful and all that stuff. It's very true. It's very real. It's because it's real, you know. You are feeling it, you know. You could pretty much, there's something. I don't know how to explain it. It says, as for the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. There is no chaos, I feel. In your mind, at least. And that's all you need. Trust me. That's all you need, Taurus. You know, 5 of Wands could be chaos in the mind. But I feel like you're grounding yourself. You stand your ground, and you're in this peaceful energy of hopefulness and of strength, pure strength. Okay, really, really strong energy here. Geez, I can't even explain it. This Leo, Mars Leo is giving you so much strength. It's almost like it's doing something with the sun in your sign. Leo is the kid. It's the wanderer. It's the creative. It's like, you know, it's passion. There's a lot of passion here. You have Awen, 3 rays of light. 3 rays of light. And it says, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. I'm telling you, gratitude, peace, harmony, beauty, small things, appreciating everything, being grateful. Yes, a time to shine. Creates energetic resonance for golden opportunities. You're manifesting, honey. You're in that good vibration. That good vibration, honey, where dreams come true. I think that's the title of your reading. Well, happy birthday. I hope this was helpful, that you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to like, to share, and why not subscribe? And I'll see you guys some other time. Bye. Take care.